All righty, welcome back, everybody. It's finals time. Matt Arpin, Bette Cunningham takes on Andrea Taylor and Jon Foreman. I am excited for this matchup. Should be a doozy. William Stuart alongside me, Mr. Nick Dichiria. How about this? We're going to get the full release of Jon Foreman with how tall he is. That is fancy.
And he's throwing fancy too. A nice 140 to get going here. We're excited to be bringing you this mixed doubles final.
Jon's been playing well of late. He's lost a lot of weight, 50-plus pounds, I believe. And that can take a little while to manage and maneuver around that, but he's done very well for himself of late, really getting this thing going for him.
A part of the game that people don't remember oftentimes is that you are an athlete playing a sport here at the end of the day. You got to make sure you're taking care of yourself in the best possible way for mental focus, and that just means sometimes being in better health, and it pays off in dividends.
Matt, going to try to get a triple here. Not able to do so.
He wasn't missing much in that last match here, so if he's able to reconnect with some of that fire, he'll be doing just fine. But, of course, he's going against no slouches. I mean, him and his partner are going to be in for a doozy here.
I agree. This should be a fantastic match.
See, by taking her time, doing exactly like you said, just taking her time with where she's gripping and very methodical in that sense.
Yeah, she looks every dart. She looks down and makes sure she's gripping it in the right position every time. As you can see, Andrea almost helping her there.
Oh, that's funny stuff right there. Oh, some frustration after that first start there, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Andrea expects perfection. She expects it. She's one of those ones that she will show if she's upset at something, but you can see she's quick to laugh it off and move about her business.
Exactly. Once those darts leave their hands, there's nothing much you can do about it, so you might as well just move on and try to regain that mental focus. I have to imagine, I mean, Jon looks like he's a pretty tall guy.
Oh, he's 6'4", 6'5", easy. Easy.
He has that full reach, extended follow through, and you can see he went for the setup on the last start there. But, I mean, he's throwing really solid stuff and puts a lot of pressure now for Bette to leave Matt and out.
Just a reminder, as you can see there, first to two-leg final here in our mixed doubles matchup. It'll go 5-1 cricket choice on that last leg.
Going up to the 20 now. Is able to just set it up here knowing that they'll be able to have another return at the board.
See that little wobble there on her dart? That is a conversion point she's using.
Conversion.
The reflex point, as they call it. 72. Does he go 16s? He looks like he's going 18 route here.
Yeah, he's going to be staying up there. Oh,
no.
You can't do that, though, if you do that route.
Yeah, you've got to hit the two singles there to leave 36. Still a big hit needed from Bette, and it's not going to go here. So 36 is the look for Andrea, and I believe she fancies a 36.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it's a primo double.
I'm a big fan of 36 for my checkout opportunities. But to each their own. Some more keen on the 32 or the 40.
Yeah, I mean, my preference at the end of the day is any double that I can actually hit, which is not many of them.
Any double that goes in. And I told you she's going to fancy
right
it.
There.
Yeah, right
that
in the heart.
Beautifully thrown dart. There you go. That's leg number one. Now they're going to be dealing for game two, which will be crickets, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that is correct. I'm going to try to get that score line with that scoreboard for us. You can take a look there. The diddle.
This should be an interesting one here. It looks like, let's see who got it here. It looks like Jon did get it there on that double bull.
Just barely etching it out.
I think my favorite thing about Jon Foreman so far is the fact that he's a total sleeper, rocking just a normal champion t-shirt. He's undercover right now, and I love it because those are the scariest players in the room. Not the ones wearing the jersey, the ones that don't have the jerseys on.
Well, let me tell you, if you've been around the steel tip game for a little bit, you know Jon Foreman is a savvy veteran. He is a savvy veteran, but yeah, he can disguise himself in those normal t-shirts every once in a while. I think Spellman tried to do the same thing at DPFL one night.
Yeah, he did. He absolutely did.
Andrea gonna go upstairs for the close. Good shot for her.
Absolutely, especially considering the lay of that second dart there, kind of congested territory. Instead of moving around, take the easy close there and put some pressure on Bette to perform the 1, 2, 3, very consistent there. You needed to get the close, and that forces Jon now to have to stay and hit at least 4 if he wants the point lead. Gonna have to get around it. You can see he kind of overthrew it there. He almost did a double clutch trying to get over that dart there because he was not thrown from his normal spot, and this could be a prime opportunity for Matt here.
Andrea having a laugh there.
I just like her whole demeanor at the board. It's serious, but also very much like a playful, I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now type of mentality. This is a great situation here. Yeah, it looks like Betty's a little bit more conservative of a player. Likes to go for those point advantages there instead of going for the 1, 2, 3 up at the 18s, and could also just be a bottom of the board preference. But she's able to expand the difference a little bit there.
Big hit for Foreman as he's able to close out the 18s and gather some points here.
Hey, he set the goalpost and kicked it right on through.
Look at Arpin choosing the 16s. Just 3 singles, but another house on the board for him. If I'm Andrea, just stay right here.
Yeah, with the way they're hitting the 18s, I don't know if I personally like it going down the stairs and kind of playing that thermonuclear going wide strategy. In this case, I don't know. It almost seems disadvantageous at the moment.
Bette searching for those trip 17. She's got it. Good 4 mark there for her.
Yeah, she's been lethal on the bottom of the board and has really been kind of picking up where opportunities where kind of Matt needs her to perform. She does and excels.
Exactly. Once again, folks, thanks for joining us for our mixed doubles final here. William Stuart alongside me is Mr. Nick Dichiria here at the Witch City Open in Nashua, New Hampshire.
Tough run there for Matt. A huge opportunity for Taylor now.
Yeah, she's got to take advantage here. Big triple. Yeah, she's staying right there. I love that view we just got. That full dart in flight.
Bette kind of has herself blocked up down there. She's able to find all 3 on the single, but now Jon in control can probably take away one of these numbers. But, I mean, they've been going up for those first dart triples and have just not been able to connect. Let's see what he does here, though.
See a little crowd watching this one as well. Good to see. Foreman does close it out over the 18s. Huge darts for Jon Foreman.
Massive grit and determination there. He stayed focused and made sure to connect when he needed to connect. Oh, that's a perfect setup for Matt there. It kind of normally that would be blocking, but the way his darts kind of angled downwards in, actually set up a backboard for him there. Only getting 5, but well thrown.
Andrea's not happy with herself there. Wanted more than that, but she's in good position here. Jon and her are in good position. They've got the 1-0 advantage, and they're not too far off in this one. And now the door may be wide open.
Yeah, Jon needs to capitalize in a moment like this. Last time he did. Let's see if he can do it again.
And he hits the big triple.
He's staying.
You got to. Why not? He
finds it.
Huge darts from Jon as they are one step closer to a win here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a true back and forth game where they were neck and neck going up until those last 2 rounds there, give or take. I mean, that was a truly back and forth situation. I almost wonder if Matt's option to go to the 16 there is what cost them, just because of how well they played and if those points would have been better served in that case.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, that is a good point to bring up here, man. And did that cost him? Did it not? We wonder, but how about this? $600 on the line for first place, $300 for second, so a very good payout in this mixed doubles event. Jon with the opportunity to win this one, needing just the bulls.
Great placement there. Is just going to try to ride that barrel in.
And he finds
Does
it.
so.
What
and that was a great performance.
Yeah, what a phenomenal match this was. I mean, our whole event was great. As Jon Foreman, Andrea Taylor are going to be crowned your champions here in mixed doubles. Let's take a quick look at that replay, folks. As you can see Foreman right outside with the second, but uses that marker dart on the third in there as he gets it. Wow.